Assignments in each.
Set.
leader is Grace Carlson of Amory, 17 feet, 5 1/4 inches.
Coach. Champs again, co-champs this year, and but I gotta say, you sometimes can make it through the hiccups, but we made it through, I think, a hand grenade, and if you want to talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, we talked a lot about how we we count points. We obviously want to know what we're capable of doing, and our sprint relays dominated all year long in the 4x2 and the 4x1, and we felt that that would be a big part of a championship. And we made some changes in our 4x2 for finals, and we went from sitting 7-8 to 2. For the second consecutive year, we really moved up spots. We thought we had it, but we had a lane violation, and we got disqualified. Near school record time, just absolutely fantastic for those guys, but it's heartbreaking. And then to turn around and try to do it again in the 4x1 on minimal rest because the schedule was really tough, and we scored nothing in that. So the consensus was like, oh my gosh, how can we possibly do this now? The points just weren't on the table. But having guys like Nathan Clark step up, he ran a great 800, and of course Kyle Yankee, as well as Logan Hicks in the 300 hurdles. An event that you would take it back to one of our our second year coaching together, where Brad Peterson and Eric Felt did that, where it brought us from being okay in the meet to suddenly possible champions. So it was amazing. Then of course capping that off with a 4x4 school record. Threw those guys, didn't throw those guys together, but brought those guys in together and let them know we got to be 1 or 2. We don't leave with the trophy, and they just got it done, especially on the anchor leg of Logan Hicks with that 47 flat, fastest split in school history. Just absolutely amazing.
And the other thing, high school kids to go and lay it on their shoulders. Hey, we
had
no trophy unless.
Yes, we had no idea. We didn't get home till 1:45, 2 o'clock in the morning. And to know that we need to anyway, to know that I lost my train of thought with that.
The number of points we had to do on the pressure.
Oh, absolutely.
Congratulations, Coach.
Congratulations to you.
Good job to you guys.
Congratulations. As far as coming off that day, going until 2 o'clock in the morning, and then thinking that you're looking at 90 degrees, we haven't even seen 80s for a track meet yet, and having these guys that are doing 6 events do that almost in the same day, and half of it in the same day was a lot to ask for. You would never set up a model where you'd expect superb performances with that, but some of these guys rose to the level, and obviously the times and distances speak for themselves.
This is one of those dramas, and it's going to be years from now. You're not going to sit down and tell the team in a little 10-minute explanation. It's going to be one of those times. You need a 3-hour dinner hour.
And Coach, being a part of that for so many years, we have those meetings before finals. Well, we have a meeting before trials, but team meeting before finals when we wrap up everything about our plan, and so much of the history of that program comes out, and there has been so much. And I get so many texts from all these guys from the past that have been in those same situations. And this is another part of the story, and it's going to be one of the parts of the story that will live on forever.
I would say as many years that I coach, about a half century worth, I don't know a team that kept fighting back from as many adversities that we had. And so it is special to have with that trophy.
Absolutely, and it's a testament to the mindset that these guys have. Our juniors haven't lost a state meet yet, and their mindset is at any given moment they can compete with anybody. Putting them in that position, like, hey, you got to go 1-2 in the 4x4, and it's like, okay, that's what we'll do then, Coach. And they went out there and they did it.
Well, hey, congrats! It's memorable here, a three-peat, and last year I said I thought you liked doing things in pairs, but I think you like doing things in triples now.
Appreciate it, Coach.
Okay, congrats.
Thank you.
How many teams, you've been around sports long enough, how many teams just hold the tent?
Yeah, you talk about one of the greatest displays of competitive spirit in a group. I mean, it was amazing. And I'm a firm believer in everything happens for a reason, and sometimes this kind of thing happens, but it doesn't change. We're bringing the same color home, another gold trophy. That's all that matters. Awesome team in Stevens Point. We just wanted them to get a little taste, and we're going to come back next year and do it again.
All right.
Again, and next year it's going to be the boys and the girls. Mark my words.
Our
Stamp
girls.
it right here.
Yep.
We'll come back and repeat it.
Okay, thanks, Coach. Congrats.
Thank you.
Here we are. The way you spell hurdles is S-M-E-D.
Yeah, sure.
Smeedema.
We had a great team this year. Logan was awesome. Stepped it back up after the little hiccup in the 110s, but the 300s went awesome. Kyle picked it up. Rachel did a great job. It was a incredible year to have those three.
Yeah, it was so sensational to watch those kids, and every week they're just competing, and it was almost straight linear, their improvements.
Yes, they're very hard workers, and we just kept a little bit here, a little bit there. Every time out, every time you race, a tenth of a second faster is a tenth of a second, and that's what we look for.
All right, and here's something that's going to make you smile. They're all coming back.
3P.
Here we are, Logan Hicks. Man, you had the weight of the world on your shoulders, and you carried it, and especially in that anchor leg. A few comments?
Just nothing right now. Not much. Just happy to win that race because that was a fun one. Giving everything at the end of the season, last race.
Okay, final question for you. Celebration meal, tacos, pizza, subs, or just pure Culver's ice cream? What do you say?
I'm gonna try to find some steak or something.
Gotta
Get something good in right now.
Okay, and I told you before, you earned a day off now.
Oh yeah, we need it.
Congrats, state champs again.
Thank you.